Slide, vibrato, wiggle. Sometimes I tell students I call it the SVW, slide, vibrato, wiggle, of course meant to improve vibrato. So, in your very good playing position, take that wrist, take that palm, take that wrist, take that palm, and go all the way up, all the way up, all the way up until you have made contact with the side, with the shoulder of the instrument. All four strings, you gotta do this. All four fingers, you gotta do this. But for this demonstration, I'm gonna go on the G, the lowest string. I've got a violin. Plop that first finger down. Wherever it falls is fine. Now wiggle it. Take 3 extra seconds to note Mr. A's motion, shape. What's he moving? What's he moving? Let me go this way so you see what's moving. Soft thumb, of course. Soft thumb, of course. This whole time, I have not lost connection with the wrist, palm, wrist, with the side, the shoulder of the violin. Now, when you do this, you gotta do this for a long time. Many seconds. Stay up there. Wiggle, vibrate, wiggle, vibrate. Teach that hand, teach that finger, teach that wrist how to move without losing connection. Once you've taught your fingers, your wrist, your palm how to do this nicely, naturally slide down to first position. Slide down, home. Take a look at my slide. I'm moving the same way on my slide as I was up here. And then, let me go all the way down. I'll go all the way down. Let me go all the way down. Let me go all the way down. Slide, vibrato, wiggle, slide, vibrato, wiggle. And then finally, I'll throw brain cells to the bow and you gotta do it again in second, third, and fourth finger. You gotta do it again in second, third, and fourth finger. Let me demonstrate, let me share with you, let me demonstrate some things to watch out for. So, let me go up in position again until my wrist, my palm, my wrist has made contact with the shoulder of the violin or viola. For my violist friends, soft thumb, soft thumb. I'll do second finger for this demonstration, being mindful that this is something to watch out for. Don't do this. A lot of students, of course, do this. My usual joke is you're just shoving the instrument into your throat. Don't lose connection with the wrist. Don't lose connection with the palm. Teach your hand, your wrist, your palm to vibrate to wiggle without losing connection. Another thing to be mindful for is the slide vibrato down. So take note, take the speed that I've got of my vibrato. So once I disengage, once I slide down, I should be moving the same way. So if you're doing something like this or something like that, stay up there for a long time. 20 seconds, 37 seconds, 113 seconds, however long it takes for you, your finger, your hand, your arm to feel comfortable and natural. And, of course, slide on down, wiggle on down the road, wiggle on down the road, and then once you're home, first position, throw brain cells to the bow, and then stretch your brain, stretch your motion of vibrato. There's different speeds of vibrato. So let's say you want to improve a slow-ish vibrato. I'm on my third finger. So as you disengage, you should be moving that same way as you slide, vibrato, and wiggle. Or of course, maybe you decide to do a faster vibrato. Keep that, keep that. All 4 strings, all 4 fingers. You got to do this on all 4 fingers, all 4 strings. I am emphasizing this because I get so many players that tell me they've been playing the instrument for a while. And a while could be 2 years, a while could be 12 years, whatever. But their pinky is still weak in their vibrato. Different strings, of course, different strings, because, well, there are different angles, different size strings that you've got. All right? Slide, vibrato, and wiggle.